Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Saturday sunrise dose of Metazen. Because as you know, our Metazen is the best medicine. That's right. It's Catterday. And I hope it's a wonderful day ahead for each and every one of you, or depending on where you're located on this planet. Hey, you may be midday through Saturday already. Wait, we're just getting ready to start Sunday morning. Something like that. Yeah, so we had a great time last night at TruthWave and then the card pool with our great guest Elizabeth from the More Intuitive Me. So if you haven't checked her out, check out her channel. She does some good stuff over there. Great stuff. Hey, well, Shelly, it's great to see you. And you tell Neil I said a hello, and when you have the opportunity, jump up and give that man a big bear hug from me, please. Hey, boofs and bubbles to you, PG. I'm glad you like it. That's our director Nub giving me a boop, trying to knock my glasses off my head. Usually it's the headset, and then I get kind of stuck because I'm holding her and the headset's hanging off my back, behind my chair. Hey, Witchy Tristan, good to see you. There's Mr. Floyd's Universe, Josh, great to see you. Christine Fryer, Lottie B, good to see you live, Lottie. Hey, there's Millie De La Prida, and who did I see earlier? I see Bath Maven's here. Got the Bath crew representing on the morning. Yeah, Tina, good to see you. You hardly ever get Saturday. Okay, well, you're here with us now, Tina. Good to have you. Good to have you. And we had one of those unusual things happen. Karen Suki, great to see you. We had one of those unusual things happen where none of the energies wanted to be on TV today. So let's get over to our energy practice real quick. I'm going to start sending one of the four locations out to each and every one of you. And this location really jumped out at me, so I'm going to go ahead and start sending it out. Hey, we have some fish in here. That's right. I just noticed your fish. And even last night, after our time with Elizabeth, I noticed I need to get better at checking the main chat in my software, in my studio, because, thank you. Tell him thank you. Thank you, Neil. Love you, brother. But I noticed some people over on Facebook were saying me, wanting a card for the card pool last night, and I didn't see them. Of course, I was not looking in the right spot. So, Don, if you're listening, brother, I do apologize for that, and I will make it a better effort next time to catch the people from X and Rumble and Facebook. Well, Karen Suki, you saw it. That's interesting. Well, you have the memory of it happening live in your brain housing group, so you probably just got a little flashback. All right, so what location am I sending out to each and every one of you right now? What location? Which of the four locations? And try not to assume. Well, you probably know which. It's obvious which location I would choose to be at right this very moment. Hey, Ernest, great to see you. I believe again, if I'm correct. Oh, welcome, regardless. One of the four locations, sending out to each and every one of you right now. I can feel you guys reaching out. Let's have a simultaneous sip. Even though I think our brother Clint will go ahead and see. Yes, I gravitate when it's tea, gravitate to the larger cups. So that way, because I seem to drink it a little bit faster than I do coffee. Let's have a nice simultaneous sip. Good stuff, good stuff. A couple more moments of this, as we've got some first love to administer on this wonderful Catterday morning. And I believe up next we have, just after TruthWave, we have it's Crystals with Chloe and Josh. Yes, I will also send it out again during the session. All right, there we go. It's out there. Must feed cats. Feed those cats, Karen. I'm glad to see that some people in our community are very nice to their cats. Sip of great electrolytes. All right, let's get over to our main room. Oh, lime seltzer water. Okay. I'm having Earl Grey chai. If I said that right. Hey, Mo, good to see you. It's Halloween festival today. That sounds fun. Oh, that'll be really fun. All right, let's get over. Let me do some scrolling real quick. All right. Darren Rip, you need to stand up and take a bow, my friend. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. And also today's recipient on this wonderful Catterday morning. Today's recipient of First Love here at TruthWave.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
And be sure to give Darren the appropriate amount of accolades in chat and let him know that he is in fact loved by so many. There we go. And some of those nice first love emojis, get those flowing. And also, well, something else that we're going to have to do. Here you go, Darren. So if you come across Darren today, let him know that First Love is still, in fact, First Love. And that he was honored by each and every one. Loved on a little bit. Let's say it that way. Instead of honored, loved on a little bit by everyone gathered here. Hi, Robin. Great to see you. I think somebody mentioned you last night. Mentioned you during the after hours on TruthWave. Yeah. During the card pull. And I think it was because you had received the card previously. Lucky Stone. Great to see you, brother. And we will be meeting with Lucky Stone, Millie De La Prida, and Witty Trista tomorrow evening after TruthWave. And I don't know if Josh is going to be there or not, but Josh can confirm that right now in the chat. Let's go talk about what we're doing here for a moment. Let's go talk about it. Yes, this is the place for personal and planetary transformation, as I say. However, it was like 2 minutes after my car. Nice. But what we'll do here is exercise that nice energetic intuition, all the energy around our body, and help you understand when you're being subjected to and or impacted by energy. And we take that nice approach. We take that proactive approach in controlling our energetic experience instead of being pushed and pulled every direction. Last night extended session, that's right. Yeah, during the card pull with the extended session with Elizabeth last night, Robin. And something came up and I was like, hey, has this card been pulled before? And then I think one of our super memory people, I think it's Karen, said, yeah, I think PLR got that card. Yeah. All right, as you see on your screen, you see that we have some choice nodes. We have a special node and we have a power node. And basically these nodes are just centers of energy that we draw upon during the session. You see that with the 3 choice nodes, they're choice nodes because they are typically a choice. When we rise, so we get up out of bed, hey, you can set this intention. You can set it and forget it, or remind yourself every so often throughout your day or night. And choice nodes are truth, because walking your talk is a choice. Living your truth is a choice. Living in peace is also your choice. Of course, there's a little bit of a disclaimer. If you're in a war zone or something, it might not necessarily be your choice, because you might not be able to do anything about it. Hey, Deb, good timing. And then, of course, Joy. Joy is a choice. Mary Wins, great timing for you, too. Yeah. Ninja mode activated for Millie. And we have that special one, that love node. 2 types of love I talk about, blue hearts and red hearts. Blue hearts being that agape love. And we all send to one another so often. And then we have those red hearts, those nice romantic love hearts. It's Still beautiful either way. Let's get over to our main room, as it looks like I am bantering out of time here. So if you haven't chosen a node yet, my friends, go ahead and choose one now. Why am I off center? The chair's in the wrong place. I'm going to stay on Unity today. I have to say that verbally because I'm on a little bit different screen. So it is the top of the hour. So whether you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for the rest of us, thank you if you're doing so. Or if you're going to go with me, go ahead and choose a node right now. Close those eyes. You're going to hear a loud sound here in a few moments. As I clear our energy, I will put up protection, and then we'll proceed. That's right. It's time to go. Time to go deep, my friends. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, floating in, and already feeling that wonderful energetic connection with our neighbors floating in, next to us, to our left and our right. Beautiful. And as we float in, my friends, look around and you will see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. So as we come in and take those hands, give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze. Very nice. Give them a nice squeeze. Excuse me. As it is time, my friends, it is time for that first gift of our session, and that is the gift of joy. So if you haven't done so yet, in preparation, put that beautiful smile on your face. Put that beautiful smile on your face and stretch that mouth to your ears. Share that smile with your neighbors to your left and your right, as smiles are, in fact, very infectious. Very good. And receive this first gift of our session, this wonderful gift of joy. Just relax into it. A few quick exhales. Just relax and let this joy flow into your body, as it is a choice. Joy is a choice, my friends. So put that beautiful smile on your face. Stretch that mouth to your ears and feel this amazing gift of joy flow in. This autonomic gift that happens when you put that smile on your face. This wonderful gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding. Feel this joy flow in and realize right here at this very moment that billions and billions of your cells are, in fact, rejoicing. That's right. Filling back up with joy, back to that desired state. So let it flow in, my friends. Make that choice to receive it. Receive this joy, because the only thing stopping you from receiving it is you. Very good. Very good. Now look down in your heart space. Look down in your heart space and you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. And as a reminder, those 3 words are, I am love. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. Three. Very good. Now look back in your heart space. What was once a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A very large sphere that is slowly expanding as each moment passes, getting larger and larger. Slowly spinning to the right. You can feel it up past your shoulders now and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips. Feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So take a moment and appreciate it. Appreciate this moment. That's right. Enjoy it, my friends. Enjoy this wonderful state. This wonderful energy flowing through your body right now. Very good. Very good. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze and feel that squeeze in return. Now observe those hands of yours, my friends. Observe them and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. You're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands. Holding on to two beautiful energetic hands. Those of your neighbors to your left and your right. That's right. And take a look around. Take a look around and realize what you are seeing. Look around and see all your brothers and sisters here. You're seeing them in their energetic bodies, my friends. You're seeing them in their most authentic form. As energy never lies. Energy never lies, my friends. Say it with me. Energy never lies. And love never dies. That's right. Now bring your awareness back to your hands. And as one, let's look to the center of our circle. And you'll see that beautiful sphere of blue source energy out there pulsing. And pulsing like a heartbeat. And this energy is already beginning to saturate your energetic body. But as you feel this energy flowing in, my friends, look around and you'll see there are three objects orbiting our blue source energy sphere. The first of which is a golden pyramid with a curious diamond capstone. This golden pyramid is the focus of all of our energy and intention throughout this session, where all of it is stored in that diamond capstone. After it gets wrapped up in all the various nodal energies, it is stored in that capstone, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills with our amazing energy and intention, and where it remains until we are ready to send it out to our planet and beyond. And notice that golden pyramid has 4 horizontal points, the first of which represents divine peace, the second divine truth, the third divine joy, and the fourth divine love. And notice the other 2 objects orbiting our blue source energy sphere. The first of which is our very planet, Mother Gaia herself, who brings that grounded energy to us and helps harmonize all the energy that we send out. And then, of course, Father Sky Node floating there in its beautiful 3 waves of air. And Father Sky, of course, brings this celestial ether and energy to our days and our nights and to every one of our sessions. Energy that can be very specifically focused as well. Now bring your awareness back to that beautiful blue source energy sphere. And join me as we're going to expand this sphere out. We're going to expand it out towards us right now. So regardless of where you're standing in the circle, help me expand that blue source energy sphere. Very good. And just bring it towards you. Just bring it towards you. Right about there. You should be able to reach into this energy easily, my friends, and you should have a gap between you and that beautiful sphere. So now that our sphere is in place, now is the time. Now is the time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. Let's start off with that low-hanging fruit. That low-hanging fruit that's all around us. Anything we picked up in the last 12 hours since our previous session or since our last time together here. That's right. Just gather it up. It could be a conversation. It could be driving. It could be the news. It could be social media. It could be someone in your life. Anything that's out there not serving you, my friends, out there in your ether, tagging along, just gather it up right now, right here in front of you. No need to pull it into your body. Just make a nice ball of muck and gunk right there. Gather it up. And as one, let's push this ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy sphere. And watch it transmute instantly upon contact and dissolve from your palms. Very good. Now pull those hands out and notice your hands are in fact heeny clean now. Not a drop of muck and gunk on them. Excellent. Next, let's gather up. Let's gather up some other things that are not serving us. Let's start with some self-doubt. If you have any self-doubt you're experiencing, gather it up right now. We'll just make a second ball of muck and gunk here. Any fear? That's a big one. Any fear. Gather it up, my friends. any anxiety you might be experiencing as well. If you received a pang in your stomach by simply hearing that word, you might have some to release. So gather it up right now. And any worry you're experiencing, gather it up. As worry is like worshiping a problem. And if you're holding on to any extreme dislike for a person or a group of people out there on this planet, gather that up right now. Gather up that extreme dislike, so we're going to release that too. Very good. Now, as one, let's push the second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy and watch it instantly transmute and dissolve from our palms. Very good. Now pull those hands out once again. Nice and clean. Let's do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention. So if you have something I failed to mention, throw it in here right now in this third ball of muck and gunk. There we go. Just release anything not serving your higher or lower good. And if you have an unhealthy attachment, my friends, that you are fully aware of, and you'd like to release that right now, slough it off like a heavy backpack and push it into this third ball of muck and gunk. It's a great time to do that as well, because you're fully supported by all of our brothers and sisters here, and you are in a space created in the frequency of love. This beautiful, safe space for everyone gathered here. Now, as one, let's push that third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy sphere. Watch it transmute and dissolve, and just let it go and watch it flow away, my friends. Watch it flow away and dissipate. Excellent. Pull those hands out once again, nice and clean. Beautiful. Now, as one, let's collapse that blue source energy sphere. Just collapse it down back to its original size. Join me in doing this. That's right. Just join me. Very good. Right about there. Excellent. Now bring your awareness back to your hands, back to our circle, my friends. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze, as it is time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift of presence. So I ask each and every one of you to receive this gift right now. This wonderful gift of presence. And being present means being fully active, fully attentive right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 5 moments, 5 days, or 5 millennia from now. No. We're focused right here, right now, maximizing this moment for ourselves. And when you maximize it for yourself, you're helping to maximize it for everyone else gathered here doing the same. Additionally, it helps us maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our planet and beyond. Beautiful. Now, as one, my friends, let's reach out. Let's reach out to all the nodal energies and connect to them as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness, just reach out to that energy. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Let's bring our hands across our chest for a moment, just across our chest, the middle of our chest, and engage that divine spark within. Engage that beautiful divine spark. And look at that blue source energy sphere pulsing. Now let's synchronize our hearts. Synchronize our heartbeats to that beautiful blue pulse. Let's make it your intention. It will happen. There we go. As we synchronize our hearts with that beautiful blue source pulse, we are synchronizing our hearts with one another, my friends. Now, as one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid. If you found yourself on a nodal energy, make that your primary energy that you push. Just tap into that node and be that conduit, my friends. Be that beacon. That's right. And be sure to push in the other energies as well. And as a reminder, if you are new here or lack understanding concerning the nodal energies, or simply not led to be on a node for this session, I ask you to push some positive vibes, please. Beautiful positive vibes. Wonderful positive vibes. There we go. Very good. Feel that energy increasing. Look at that diamond capstone on top of that golden pyramid and see it growing brighter and brighter blue, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. And make note of any colors you see. It is very bright in here for this session, very bright. Beautiful blue energy coming in. Beautiful. Make note of any images or symbols that may occur. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of energy and intention to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this See and feel this energy released from this diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide it into the planet. Then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving at crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, our atmosphere, then going out into our solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity. So it is. Our first third of this session is now in place, my friends. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle yet again. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze. And now as one, maybe tighten your grip a little bit. Let's expand our circle. Let's take 3 steps back and expand our circle. Very good. But notice as we try to move in unison that we're getting pushed and pulled in various directions, yet our energy remains intact. Our desired state is still here. Now let's take those three steps forward back to our original positions and look at the lesson here, my friends. A lesson we just learned, we just experienced. That no matter how much we were pushed and pulled and prodded in different directions, sometimes by the people that we love the most, that our energy can and will remain in that desired state. That's right, because we are in charge of our reaction to any given situation. That's right, so it is. Now let's reach out, reaffirm our connection to each of the nodes as I speak them aloud. Unity consciousness. Reach back out to that energy. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid yet again. Very good. And watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue. Push that love. Make note of anything you may see and share it with us later. Very good. Beautiful indigo. Seeing some yellowish as well. Beautiful. And you may even see a nice pulse going out. A pulse that is in time with your heartbeat. Very good. Look at that diamond capstone getting brighter and brighter blue as we fill it with our love, our peace, our joy, our truth, our unity, and our positive vibes. There we go. Beautiful. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave of energy and intention to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet and guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving at crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our friends on Mother Gaia node, And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans, our atmosphere, then going out into our solar system and beyond, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. Our energy and intention is there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze. Now reach out to the energy behind those hands you're holding. Well, you are holding energetic hands. Reach out to that energy. Can you put a name with that energy right now? Can you put a name? Maybe say your name aloud, Victor. Very good. Just reach out to it. And perhaps in the very near future, my friends, we will know immediately whose energy we are connecting with just a bit more global maturity and growth, my friends. Perhaps this will be commonplace when truth reigns. That's right. Beautiful to consider. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze. Nice big squeeze. And release those hands, as it is time to put up our personal sphere or bubbles. So if you have this ability, go ahead and put up a nice large sphere or bubble. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. And if you're new here and lack understanding, slap those hands together right now and vigorously rub them for a few moments until they get nice and warm on your palms. Very good, nice and warm. And then when they get nice and warm, slowly pull them apart, and you will have taken the second step in creating your own sphere or bubble. That's right. And you'll feel that energy cushion between your palms. And with a bit of practice soon, you'll be joining the rest of us. That's right. That's right. And I said it's the second step because the first step is understanding that energy is in fact real, my friends. That's the first step. And we'll see you all very soon. For those of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, fret not. If your bubble or sphere has overlapped your neighbors or our entire gathering, that is okay, because this sphere belongs to you. It is your creation. It is all yours. Now, as one, let's step into our spheres. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and feel them fall across my back. And this is your sphere. This is your environment, my friends, so make it as beautiful as you care to on the inside. And you can make it different every time you put up one of these spheres, and keep that in mind. You can put these spheres up to sleep in, to work in, to exercise in, whenever you desire. Forcibly charging that energy, that ether around you, and making it your environment. It's beautiful. Now look to our center, and you'll see that beautiful pulsing blue source energy. You'll feel it pulsing with your heart as we're synchronized. Now keep observing that blue source energy. I'm going to put our travel destination, I'm going to put it out there, our energy practice, I'm going to put it out there right now. Put the energy I feel off of that location, I'm going to put it out there. So don't just reach out visually, feel into it, my friends. Feel the energy coming off of it. And receive the answer that way as well. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Now as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into our sphere until our fingertips are just touching the sides. Very good. And whether you're standing firmly in your sphere or floating, either way works. I prefer to float in mine, as I like to feel my toes just touch the bottom of the sphere, and I'm receiving a high pitch in my left ear. Very good. Realize what we just did, my friends. Realize what we just did. We did it on an individual basis, this expansion into our sphere. We did it on an individual basis, but we did it together. That's right. We stepped into our energy, then expanded as one. to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So in your true size, my friends, in your true power and your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each one of the nodes as they are spoken aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue. Very good. And push that primary energy, the primary node you find yourself on, make that your primary, and be sure to sprinkle in some of the rest. I'm gonna send all of them today. Love, peace, joy, the truth, and unity. Topped off with some beautiful positive vibes, my friends. Excellent. Look at that diamond capstone getting brighter and brighter blue. So bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave of this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving at crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, our atmosphere, then going out into our solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity, so that anyone or anything that encounters our energy and intention will know. They will know that we are in fact, on the right path, and that we are very nearly ready. So it is. Now let's bring our awareness, excuse me. Our effort for this session is now in place. Now let's bring our awareness back to our circle. Back to our circle, as it is time to receive our third gift of this session. And that is the gift of self love. So if you're up for receiving this gift, put those beautiful arms of yours, your physical body, across your body, across your chest, and grab onto those shoulders. If you're physically capable, please do so. Please join us. As this is the first step, this nice embrace, this personal embrace, is the first step. The first step to self love, my friends. Keeping in mind that self love is not selfish love. Oh no. Self love helps us learn to love ourselves on a much deeper level, with no condition. That's right, that's unconditional love of what I speak. That's unconditional love that we have for ourselves. That's why we always speak very kindly of ourselves, my friends, because we are the first person that believes everything that comes out of our mouth. That's why be kind with your words, especially to yourself. And if you're kind with them to yourself, you will be kind with them to others. That's right. Self-love also helps us learn to love others on a much deeper level, with no condition. And when we practice unconditional love and make it part of our being, we take that first step to freedom, my friends. As unconditional love is one of the 3 pillars of liberation. That's right. That's unconditional love for oneself and for others. It is beautiful, my friends. Now repeat after me aloud, please. I trust my inner guidance and I am connected to Source. I trust my inner guidance and I am connected to Source. I trust my inner guidance and I am connected to Source. I trust, I trust, I trust. So be it. Let's continue to squeeze those shoulders, my friends. Enjoy this wonderful embrace. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation, our new words yet again. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now let's release our embrace and draw some beautiful true spirals all the way down our shoulders, from the inside out, on our shoulders, down to our biceps, over our forearms, over our wrists, over our palms, and over our fingertips. Wow. Let's hold our arms up to our sides now and feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming from our neighbor's fingertips, whose fingertips are just out of reach. But as one, let's put a nice loving embrace all the way around this circle. All the way around this circle. Let's just saturate it now. Saturate it with our beautiful love. There we go. Saturate it right now. For those of you that have been in chat, jump in here. Jump in this circle right now. Come in here and get some of this rev. That's right. We have enough for everyone. Always have plenty of love to spread around. And know that each and every one of you gathered here are worthy. You're worthy of all the loving embrace that's coming to you right now. That's right. So let's just saturate this circle with it, with our embrace. And now I ask you to reach out and receive the love that's coming to you right now. Receive that love. That's right. Just receive it and let it wash over you. Beautiful love. That's right. There we go. Very good. Let's top off our circle for a second time. Saturate it with beautiful love one more time. And feel that love that you're pushing out, my friends. Feel it flowing through your body. This is special love as well. This is special love because this is love coming from our family members, our gathering right here, right now. That's what makes it so special. Now reach out for a second time. Reach out for a second time and receive this loving energy coming your way. Let it wash over you and receive your fill, my friends. Receive your fill. Receive as much as you care. You can even store some of this love in your heart chakra for later. Excellent. Now for the third time, let's saturate this circle. Saturate this beautiful circle with our love. Now look up to our center. And just above our blue source sphere that's pulsing there. Look up above and you will see our love node floating down, coming down to get in position. Just above our blue source energy sphere, floating down. Now reach out to that love node, my friends. Reach out to it. And just pull this energy in. Just pull it in and push it down around our circle. There we go. Just saturate this circle. Very good. Very good. And now as one, let's reach out and receive this beautiful love all over our bodies. Reach out and receive it, my friends. I'm certainly receiving all the love coming my way. You count on it. Yes. Let it wash over you. Very good. Saturate you. And you can even fill up your own personal sphere right now. Fill it up with this loving energy coming your way. That's right. Fill up that sphere and walk around in love. Beautiful. Now let's lower our embrace, my friends. Now that we're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead. And realize as we depart here that you have access to unlimited energy in the form of Mother Gaia node, Father Sky node, and the Unity Consciousness node. So if you're ever feeling scattered today, reach out to Mother Gaia node and receive that grounding. If you simply need a boost of energy, reach out to Father Sky. And if for any reason you're feeling lonely Reach out to the Unity Consciousness node, as we're all out there. We're all out there, and your loneliness will soon fade. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes. Wake up your avatar, as it is time to return. If you're on Scotty Boy's porch crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful of sunrises ever. If you're part of Heeny's Bad Vibe Bucket cleaning crew, thank you, Heeny crew, for doing the things that you do. That's right. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you. Thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you for your diligence and the effort you put in, not only for yourselves, but for our very planet, for Mother Gaia, pushing out that beautiful healing to her, for all the flora and fauna, and the energy and intention that you send out to billions of our fellow beings every time we gather. So thank you for that, my friends. There's billions of beings out there that you may never know, but they will know you. They will know you by your selfless actions, your selfless deeds, the effort that you have put in. For some of you, it's hundreds of times. They will know each and every one of you, my friends. And that is beautiful. They will know you for the love that you send out. Selflessly loving on them with the expectation of nothing in return other than to help them. And that is beautiful in my book, my friends. Beautiful. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes once again. Once again. Move that body around. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Wow. Excellent timing, Ben. Excellent timing. Lucy, welcome back. Good to see you, Lakeside Laura. Lottie B, you're welcome. It's good to see you live, too. All right, let's get over to our reveal. All right, before we get there, did anyone change their pick for our energy practice? Did anyone change it? Ben's your hero. Nice, Trista. Ferris Bueller's my hero. Hi, Krista. Okay, so you did change. You did. So you changed your location, Millie. Excellent. Let me get over here to the practice. Yes, great energy, Lucky. Great energy. Oh, you went from Hawaii to New York City. Okay. Thank you, and get some Mucinex. I can't take it, though, unfortunately, Deb. I am highly allergic to antihistamines. The very stuff you take for hives and stuff like that, that's what causes me hives. Lakeside Laura's dialed in. The energy I sent out is Mount Shasta. Mount Shasta. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. And if you didn't get it correct, that's okay. You're still exercising those energetic muscles. Okay, it's like going to the gym. Yeah, sometimes you don't always get your max. I think maxing is kind of silly anyway, but you don't always get it. However, it's that process. Every time we gather here, you're exercising those energetic muscles every time. Even throughout your days, you're having more and more experiences, most likely. I don't know if I'll go to Mount Shasta. I'll probably go by one of these days. We've got some people that are close to it or even have been there, have a little bit more knowledge of it. I'm more Sedona based than Mount Shasta. Not that there's an either or. Okay, so you got Hawaii. Oh, it's only for lungs. Okay. I will keep that in mind, Deb. I will keep that in mind. All right, my friends. Hey, I may see you over at Josh and Chloe's here in a few minutes, as it's that time. So if you found yourself on a node today, my friends, if you found yourself on a node, hey, go out there and be the exemplification of that node, or even better, go out and exemplify all of them and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity in which each and every one of you are so capable. That's right. Know your actions, reactions, and interactions, and spread it. Spread it out there. Spread that beautiful love, my friends. Until the sunset session in 11 hours and 20 minutes from now, according to Heaney Standard Time. She's our resident keeper of things clean and time. Until then, my friends. Namaste. Love you all.